Yo, what's up, my kings and queens? It's your boy, US Kingshot, and I'm bringing you guys another commentary today. This commentary is going to be on a little bit of a long side. It's going to be pretty serious commentary because I got some stuff to talk about. In the background, you're watching some Black Ops 2. I've been grinding Black Ops 2 this whole weekend. I just got really old of Black Ops 2. It's going to be some really high-scoring Black Ops 2 gameplay, so I'm going to go ahead and let it play in the background. Sorry if some of it gets boring. I do camp around. I do play for streaks very hard. I don't know why it just transferred us in the first round. I got a bunch of kills in the first round. As you can see by the scoreboard, I had 4. So, anyways, what the topic of today's video, the title is going to be like change or something. Changes that are coming. I get that nice little kill on that kid. But the changes that are coming to my channel are, they're pretty substantial. Now, what these changes are, you know my clan, United Synergy. I love this clan to death. And they're wonderful, wonderful clan. But change is happening, and me and Abyss, the two leaders, decided that we wanted to move on. We did not want to keep the same, we did not want to keep doing this clan that we're running. We just felt like it wasn't really going anywhere. Another thing that led to this was that we weren't really getting anywhere on Black Ops, 360. We just didn't feel like we were going anywhere. So we both kind of made our creeds behind the doors, which is now being opened. We were going to be moving to Xbox One, each of us. And, you know, at that point, I was like half of on the moment of like upset and not upset. Because like I really wanted to stay with everybody, you know, and like kind of like run United Synergy. But I figured I wasn't going anywhere, you know. And I felt like I wasn't getting the time that I deserved. And that sounds selfish, but I mean, most of my time I would be coaching people. I'd be saying, hey, do this, do that. And I didn't really feel like I had enough time to like get on my own, if you will. And I didn't feel like I had like the room to breathe, like to get out there and try. And you know, one of the biggest factors was that me and him wanted to like surround ourselves with talent. Now, wait, because I know people are going to be saying, oh, are you saying that your clan isn't talented? Not saying that at all, but I'm saying that we have built a lot of skill on those players, but they just aren't, it's just like they're not talented. They've built skill, not talent. And I wanted to surround ourselves with talented players, you know, people that will play with us and kick it with us, you know, do all these things. So, you know, like, we wanted to surround ourselves with talent, so go on Xbox One. That's what we wanted to do. We didn't want to chill with the same squad. So, it kind of rumbled. We had a bunch of arguing this one night. It was pretty much everybody in United Synergy was just either going with me or after me, and it was just crazy, absolutely crazy night. But I had one of the realest talks ever. There was this guy, my boy Gatsby. Now, this dude gave it to me real plain and simple, and he gave me a real talk, and his channel, he's got 1.6K. He's in my subscription box. He's a really good friend of mine, but he kind of came up to me, and he was like, hey, man, you know, I think me and you should start a clan, and I kind of looked at him like funny, like, for the first time, I was just thinking, what a goofball. I'm not starting a clan, you know, I don't want to start another one. And then he kind of explained to me, like, what should happen and all these other things, and I started to catch on. And what we're really going to name it, Vengeance or Uprising, either one of those two. We really don't know at this point. I don't have like all the final details yet. And I still don't even have my Xbox One and stuff. I'm just waiting to get it. But we did want to make that that clan, and I would be running competitive, he'd be running sniping. Obviously, the rosters would not be merging though. The rosters would not be coming over from there to whatever the new clan's name is. It wouldn't be changed or all that, but it would kind of be maybe a couple people coming over, but not a lot. So, another thing, the last thing I want to talk about for this video was that I will be changing to Xbox One, and you'll be seeing Xbox One content on my channel. Now, the only thing you're going to be seeing Xbox One content for a while is Black Ops 3. Because the only reason I'm getting it is to Advanced Warfare and get Black Ops 3. Of course, all the last-gen downgrades have been absolutely terrible, and I would never play this game on 360 or even pay the money for it. But, besides the point there, I just want to tell you guys that I am moving on. I'm going to be getting a scuff and everything like that and all Xbox One. 360 is going in the drain, though. I'm just telling you guys right now, the 360 is going in the dump. I'm not going to trash it, but I will be selling it off. But yeah, that's pretty much the premise of this video about change. And the last thing I wanted to say, guys, is a lot of people are afraid to change, and that's how I was a long time ago. I was extremely afraid of changing over. You know, I was so afraid to make the leap of faith, you know. And I felt like that held me back too much. That held me back so much when I played, you know. I never really wanted to jump forward and do things, and that really held me back. And I just want to let you guys know that always try to be striving for the best. Never settle for just mediocre. Always go strive for the best, guys. And don't be afraid to jump forward. This is a huge change for me, so I appreciate all you guys' support on my videos. It means the world to me. All these subscribers and all these views that I get, I take for granted, and I just want to thank you guys so much for what I have, because, you know, a lot of people, they're still sitting at 50, and, you know, I actually can say, hey, I got 150. I'm doing something right, and I just wanted to thank you guys for that so much, because that means the world to me. Seems like nothing, but to me, it's everything, because this is my dream and passion, and I'm doing it. I'm sitting there holding this mic, doing this. And I just have to thank you guys so much for that. But I will not be losing friends through this process. Some people I've chosen, and I'm not going to name any names, but I've just chosen to cut and just release from my life and get them out of there. Some people I am going to choose to stay. I'm not going to tell names either. Some people one is very obvious, Abyss. I'm obviously going to stick with him, and Gadsby. Those guys are awesome, especially Abyss. He's been there from beginning to end, and I can't give up on him. I just can't. He's too good of a friend, and, you know, I just feel that if I'm going to move forward, I want to move on with him, and we just really get along. We play good together, and we get along together. You know, that's just how we roll. But yeah, guys, that's going to be the video for today. I'm sorry for such a serious topic, and I'm sorry for spamming you guys with UMG Lives. Nobody's commented that they didn't like it. I still have a couple more, like, saved in my Elgato. I'm probably not going to, I'm going to save those for, like, a way backup upload. I'm not going to be hitting you guys with any more of those. But if you guys did enjoy the Black Ops 2, drop a like, because I've been playing a bunch of it with my bros, recording a lot of videos. But anyways, guys, thank you guys for coming and watching the video. Thank you guys for listening to me rant, and just tell you guys about some updates. In about a week from now, I should be on track with one and stuff, and should be producing one content. But anyways, guys, thank you guys for coming and watching the video. Drop a like if you enjoyed, and if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. It helps out a lot. But anyways, guys, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.